Welcome to Leadership Lunch number 10, our last one in the steps to respond in a positive manner. So far, again, reviewing what we've covered so far. First of all, step one is pressing pause, literally stopping to gain clarity and to evaluate the situation or the event that you are part of. Number two is to get your mind right. You got to have positive self-talk in order to respond in a positive manner. Number three, then, is to step up and respond. Number four is to adjust and adapt, because every situation will present its own unique circumstance. We must be able to take our skills and use them and adjust and adapt them to fit the current event that we are dealing with. And that leads us to our last two steps: make a difference and build skills. So making a difference, this one is very simple. This one is all about you responding in a positive manner. Ultimately, your response to an event is an E for others. Think about your teammates. If you play team sports, your response to an E creates an E or an event for your teammates. If you respond in a negative manner, they now have to up their game even more. So your R is an E for others. You want to make sure you give your teammates a positive E. That's going to help them respond in a positive manner. If you give them a negative E, it's going to make it more difficult for them. So we want to make a difference. We want to make our response a positive one, so that way our teammates get a positive event or a positive E. This is all about leadership. And finally, the last thing is building the skill. Adversity is a part of life. We must build the skill in order to respond. We have to build skills to respond in a positive manner to adversity. Success is also a part of life. Now, success can lead to failure if we do not respond in a positive manner. We have to build the skills to respond to success in a positive manner. And we talked about that in an earlier leadership lunch, with how you always have two paths that you can go, or two routes that you can take. One is more likely to lead to failure in the future. One is more likely to lead to success in the future. We need to continue working on this. And ERO is the system for both situations. E plus R equals O. Event plus response equals outcome. We need to work on responding in a positive manner. We need to work on pressing pause. We need to work on getting our mind right. We need to work on being able to adapt to different circumstances and situations, to different events that we face. So that is our leadership lunches for 2020. A little different than we originally planned, but we had to respond to the event, the stay-at-home order, and work towards the outcome. And our goal is to develop leaders. And to do that, it meant doing virtual or online leadership lunches. So we'll come back to leadership lunches next spring, as we are hopefully all back in school, back to our normal life, whatever that may be at that time. So have a great day, and remember, practice E plus R equals O.